I made biscuits again for the first time in a long time. I made them for the first time for the man I wasn't quite sure I was going to marry yet, and I made them for a roommate who probably would marry us. I don't remember the last time I made biscuits. I used to make them when I was small, because I wanted to learn, and I liked to make them. I liked making biscuits because it made me feel special. I liked making biscuits because I made them with my great aunt. The recipe is pretty simple. 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 1/2 a tablespoon of baking powder, 1/4 a teaspoon of salt, a stick of butter, a couple splashes of milk, mix, roll into balls, bake at 450 degrees Fahrenheit. At night, she smoked cigarettes on her front porch in the middle of the woods. When I got older, I'd sit out with her, and we'd talk until the moon was bright and full between the trees. And she'd tell me about our family and what it was like to grow up in a cabin with no electricity and being the 6th of 5 kids. She talks about my dad when he was a baby, when I was a baby. I go inside when I'm getting eaten up by mosquitoes, and I sleep in her king-size bed, and I hear the roar of cicadas at night. She stays up playing Yahtzee in her easy chair and watches the news. I'm grown now. I like the view from my porch. I sit out there and smoke and look at the trees and pretend I'm in the mountains with her again. The moon is high and bright and full in the sky, and I'm getting eaten up by mosquitoes. So I go in and I make biscuits, and I think about how I haven't called her in a while. I'll tell her I used butter instead of Crisco this time, and how I had them with honey and butter, like I did at her house. And then I'll hang up and I'll cry and I'll not know why.